We are the new love with the lust. You fall in love with sex. You fall in love with the faith thinking you. Or wherever the fuck you came from this evening, welcome to the Saigon Kick Show right here tonight. Well, thanks, Mom. Jesus. I want whatever she's having. Before we continue, let me tell you what this is. This is not a Saigon Kick reunion. This is a Saigon Kick celebration. This band started right here in the state of Florida. And God willing, we have at least 3 original members up here tonight. Now, I'm just a guest. As many of you know, Jason and I have been doing our little dog and pony dance for like 7 years or so. And every time we get together, I say, Jason, one day, my bucket list, put the old band back together and do this on stage with people like y'all.
And I told him he's got to get a bigger bucket.
So, I hope you will allow me to front the band, represent this amazing music, this amazing band, and let's just have some fun, shall we? Your body that feels right. We're gonna allow it, at least here tonight. Are you ready? so very kind of you. I'm reading the room. I can already read the room. If you guys look behind you, look what they're doing behind you. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Now you just made it awkward. Sit back down.
Why does he doesn't look good standing up? I think it looks great. So how we feeling, folks?
I'm sorry. And I just want to say what makes Saigon Kick fans so special is that even though in a beautiful setting just a few hundred yards away, the mighty Night Ranger and Foreigner are playing, you said, no, we'd much rather spend an evening with the obscure Saigon Kick band.
What do you mean by obscure, Jason? That I'm not blonde and...
What I'm saying is we're just a lot more selective about who will let be fans of our band.
I kind of dig that. Kind of dig it. So, as you might be aware, or maybe I'm sure you are aware, we're going to be tapping into a lot of this band's catalog. We're going to go young and old and young, new and young, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, let's do a little something that was more the Mach 2 version of Saigon Kick. Gentlemen, start your engines. I think thank you. I could have sworn I heard somebody say boo. Oh, maybe they were saying Lou because Lou's singing with Foreigner, as he mentioned earlier. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I do know where we're going next. We're going to album number 2. When you gotta go number 1, number 2 is usually more. Where am I going with this, Chris?
Sorry, you know, when people get old, they just lose track of all kinds of shit.
And I'd say there's a bathroom, Jeff, is where you're going.
Hang on a second. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't think it was gonna happen. If you've been following the chronicles of Mr. Chris McClernand, you will know this man has been through hell and back. And he survived just to come back into hell, the hell that is Saigon Kick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please, give a nice warm welcome for Mr. Chris McClernand! It's so beautiful to be able to do this with him. Of course, you're a natural. We wouldn't be doing it without you. I'm starting Jeff Scott Soto's Saigon Kick very soon.
As many of you know, I was deep in thought and romance when I wrote this next song about Jeff Scott Soto.
I know.
I don't want to break the moment, but I just was staring deeply into your eyes as I sang part of that song, and it creeped me out. Sir. But you're kind of, you know, there's something going on between us, isn't there?
Especially in the dark. Especially in the dark.
He's trying to leave now. Don't fight the feelings.
I quit. All I want is you. All I need is
Everybody good? I just wanted to say thank you guys throughout the years, especially the Florida peoples, for supporting every incarnation of this band. And I know you sometimes have heard, possibly, that there's been some hostility between us members. And it's 100% true. But support those other guys who shall not be mentioned. Support them, go see their shows, buy their records. They're all trying to do stuff. At the end of the day, whether they're in the band now or we're in the band or on the stage, we're all so lucky not to be Walmart greeters. So the fact that you guys have supported us, and it just means everything to us, and the fact that we still get to do this and play these songs and come hang out with you guys is pretty fucking wicked, if I do say so myself.
That being said, all the way from Las Vegas, via New Jersey, on the drums, Mr. Phil Verone. I find it's stronger when you introduce one band member at a time in between songs. That way they get their true moment instead of, yeah, then this guy and that guy and then it's me. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Not here tonight. So let's go back to where it all started. No, not Talisman. That was a different chapter.
I think he yelled out Freebird.
Yeah, I know he did. I heard Talisman. That's when you get older, you hear different shit.
Panther.
Pampers. You just said Pamper. You got me excited. Let's go back to album number 1 for you right here. Not gonna introduce that. I quit. Apologize, Jason.
We've lost another singer.
All right.
Oh, that
I'll
went
come
from like
back.
a groan to a laugh. That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Watch this. Watch this. And when you get there, you seek solace in their faces. I'm searching for the light within the tower of what you say and what you do is a contradiction to the mouth that's taking sound. Saying what you do is a contradiction to the mouth that's taking sound. What you say and what you do. What you say and what you do. Thank you! The things we do to play live. You guys feeling good so far? Doesn't this music just make you want to just... Must be me. Uh-oh. Down by the ocean where the little girls play. Down by the ocean where the little girls play. Sweet Larissa wants candy. Johnny wants a Tuesday. Sweet Larissa wants Johnny. Johnny thinks she's dead. Little girls play. Down by the ocean where the little girls play. Sweet Larissa wants candy. Johnny wants a Tuesday. Sweet Larissa wants Johnny. Johnny thinks he's gay. Hey, times are changing, and I don't know what to say. Same old story, just a different thing. Times are changing, oh, and I don't know what to say. Same old story, just a different thing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, the man who started it all, the man I met in 1988, I did not know he could write songs like this when we got together the first time. I had to learn it the hard way when the fucking first album came out. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Jason Bieler! Love it. Feel like number 2 again. '42. 42nd. I think you got it.
Enjoying the show too, like that? Yeah. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm 1 for 3 on that one. I nailed it last night. Well, I've introduced all the original guys, but you are not going to believe this. The longest standing member of Saigon Kick. Never quit, never got fired. From South Beach, Mr. Steve Gibb! It's no joke, look it up. The longest standing member of Saigon Kick. Steve, they love you. Come on, Steve Gibb! So I think there's like an anniversary going on for an album called Water. It might have passed already, but we're still celebrating. We never stop celebrating around these parts.
You just yelled out water and he held up cardboard.
He meant to hold, that's what he meant to hold.
Okay, pick it up.
It's cardboard water.
Show it to the people. It's show and tell time. Tell us something about yourself. Come up here.
In the meantime, oh, now you've gone and done it. In the meantime, I know there's some people that wanted to go see Foreigner, but he's gonna sing you some Foreigner right now.
I'm having the best birthday in 54 years. I also probably wouldn't be married to the woman I have been married to for 30 years if I hadn't been covering your songs and dancing with her in crappy, stinky bars for 4 years.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, I'm in your will.
100%. You get 85% of the estate. The kids can share the rest.
I don't want the kids.
You failed to mention he's broke.
But you do get the dog.
I like dogs. I'll take the dog. All right, fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen,
Shane.
Shane, ladies and gentlemen.
Shane. Ding, ding. Shane. Ding, ding. Check it out. Little something from Water. I'm gonna put my mic down. Too kind. Thank you. You know shit's about to get real.
She only guaranteed it'll take you straight to hell.
Thank you. Well, it might not measure up. Well, yeah. I may not have the grace of Fred Astaire. I may not have the mind of young. I cannot buy the things you need to have. But there's something you can't forget. Let's do one more, fellas. Come on. Love is on the way. I can see it in your eyes. Let's give it one more try tonight, baby. Love is on the way. I can see it in your eyes. Let's give it one more try. You guys almost made me cry. She buried her head into his shoulders, just saying, I could read her lips. She's like, I can't believe I married this guy. Oh no, I'm just kidding. No, it was a beautiful moment. I swear to God, I was gonna break when I was singing that. I almost screwed up the words. That was really emotional. I love that. We need more of that in this world.
Before you do these next couple of songs, I just want to say seriously that we can get together in these fucking insane times where we're being peppered with bullshit news and negativity, and I don't give a fuck what side of the political spectrum you're on, but it's like just dividing us. The fact that we can get together and celebrate music and just hanging with each other is a really special thing, and we shouldn't forget it.
You look at the color of my mic stand right now, it matches the color of that guy's shirt. And it's the name of Saigon Kick's second record. Anyone? Anyone? To the what? To the what? The lizard.
I want to thank everybody at the wonderful Capitol Theater for letting us play here again. It's a pretty amazing venue. You guys are lucky to have a place like this, and the entire staff here is kick-ass, so. And a big round of applause for us for going on at 8 o'clock at night so you can be home at a reasonable hour. And catch a marathon of Murder, She Wrote.
I'm gonna catch Saturday Night Live by the time we're done here.
I don't want anybody to get hurt, but this would be the most appropriate song for you to have a very small personal chair pit. I'm looking at you, ma'am. You're looking right at me like... My eyes are up here.
I choked on a chair pit once.
But seriously, we're just doing a very few of these shows, and we just wanted to say thanks so much again for allowing us to come here and do what we do. In a world where you guys have so much music and so much entertainment to choose from, the fact that you guys parked your fucking cars, drove in traffic, walked a few hot blocks to come here to see us is seriously means a lot to us. So I can't thank you guys all enough.
My turn. Thank you for putting up with me, singing these amazing songs. I've had the fucking time of my life. But more importantly, thank you to these gentlemen for allowing me to sing these songs for you this evening. Are you ready for one more? Are you ready? Dave on the guitar, Phil Marone on the drums, and Mr. Jason Beeler on the lead guitar over here.
And Jeff Scott Soto.
Thank you so very much for coming out and spending your evening with us. We had a lovely time, and now the time is come to say good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Go. Well,